What's up, folks? Welcome back to our channel. Today we will discuss the best 6 products according to the budget, performance, and much more. Take a moment to check out the description below for more details. Asus TUF Dash F15. If you're looking to grab an RTX 30 series card but want to stay within $1,000, the Asus TUF Dash F15 is going to be your best bet. Our users found this budget-friendly machines to charge through with some of the more demanding titles as if it sat in much higher price brackets despite the weaker 4-core i7-11370H processors at the helm. Plus, you're still getting the super slimline form factors that has proven so popular over the last couple of years. The key here is that you can outfit it with the full 11th generations. i7, 1TB, 32GB RAM suite of turbo powers, or you can pick up a more conservative specs for a little less cash. This is a sleek, slimline laptop with a cool aluminum frame and a sleek matte black or white design. The full chassis is just under 20 mm, a true feat at this lower price point, perfect for anyone looking to stretch their cash without buying a bulky grill-oriented machine. The exterior TUF decal might not be to everyone's taste, but it's subtle enough to slide under the radar in more professional settings as well. It's tough to find a 1440p rig for this kind of price, so the TUF Dash F15's got a solid proposition on its hands. You can, of course, keep everything moving a little slicker by dropping that resolution down to 1080p, but for the most part, we still experience excellent performance even in our RTX 3060 model. Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3. Though it may seem impossible, the Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3 delivers top-notch gaming performance for even a few $100s less than you may expect. You get a 16-inch IPS panel with a resolution that is just a little higher than Full HD and a 16:10 aspect ratio with it, giving you an astonishingly clear field of view to see where your adversaries are hiding. You can expect silky smooth frames when playing your favorite games thanks to the 165Hz refresh rate with FreeSync. For now, this is one of the best cheap gaming laptops you can consider. An AMD Ryzen 7 6800H processor with 8 cores that can achieve respectably high speeds is driving this display. For enough power to engage in competitive online play with titles like Apex Legends and Overwatch 2, that matches well with an NVIDIA RTX 3050 graphics card. The 8GB RAM is this gaming laptop's biggest bottleneck, but you can easily upgrade the memory, and you can also increase storage capacity by using the 2 M2 PCIe SSD slots. MSI GV15. With its 1.6-inch screen and fairly small bezels, the MSI GV1511 SC633 looks like most other MSI gaming laptops. Sure, the keyboard backlighting is fixed red, but pretty everything else you'd expect from a gaming laptop is present, and MSI didn't try to cut too many corners here. The NVIDIA GeForce 1650 graphics card inside the MSI GV15 isn't going to win any accolades at any resolution above 1080p, but it's not trying to. If you're happy with frame rates that hover above 50, you can play most games at 1080p with your graphics settings set to high, which is great. If you're willing to drop your settings a bit, hitting 60 frames per second shouldn't be a challenge in most titles. The MSI GV1511 SC633 packs a 52. 4 battery, which offers a little more power than previous models, but is still far from all day. The fairly thin chassis means there isn't enough room for a larger battery, and while you might expect the lower-end hardware to draw less power, the MSI GV15 can't manage more than 5 hours of use with brightness at 50% brightness. The MSI GV1511 SC633 is about as cheap as gaming laptops get, and for the price, you get an affordable machine that'll work as designed. It handles everyday esports and has the processing power for basic computing. The keyboard is decent, and the MSI GV15 is slimmer and lighter than most competitors. HP Victus 15. The HP Victus 15 has a relatively simple design for a gaming laptop. It does have some gamer aesthetics like the hinge design and the V logo, but overall it's low-key and will stick out a little in a professional work environment. On the bottom, you can find the speakers near the front and air vents near the back. There are also air vents on the back of the device and above the keyboard. The hinge is good. It feels smooth when opening and while closing the lid. It's relatively stable. The screen wobbles when typing aggressively, but not enough to be bothersome. The serviceability is great. To access the internals for upgrades and repairs, You only need to remove 7 Phillips screws and pry open the bottom panel. Once inside, all the replaceable components are easily accessible. The HP Victus 15 is okay for school use. It feels well built but could be more portable, as it's a little bulky and heavy. The display provides plenty of space for split-screen multitasking, the keyboard feels spacious and tactile, and the touchpad is large and responsive. Its CPU and GPU can handle demanding tasks, making it suitable for students in more technical fields like 3D graphics. Unfortunately, the display doesn't get bright enough to combat glare, and its battery doesn't last a full day. Asus Vibe C55 Flip. Introducing the Asus Chromebook Vibe C55 Flip, a powerful cloud gaming laptop designed to elevate your gaming experience. Immerse yourself in stunning visuals on the 15.6 inches, Full HD 144Hz touch display, delivering smooth and vibrant gameplay. Powered by the Intel-registered trademark Core i5-1135 G7 processor, this Chromebook offers exceptional performance and responsiveness. The 512 GB SSD provides ample game storage space, while the 16 GB RAM ensures smooth multitasking. Chrome OS offers fast boot times and seamless updates, ensuring you're always up to date. With its sleek mineral gray design, the Asus Chromebook Vibe C55 Flip exudes elegance and style. This laptop is specifically optimized for cloud gaming, allowing you to access a vast library of games without the need for extensive hardware. Immerse yourself in the world of gaming with high-quality visuals, responsive touch controls, and uninterrupted gameplay. Elevate your gaming experience with the Asus Chromebook Vibe C55 Flip. MSI GF63 Thin. When cost matters most, the MSI GF63 Thin comes to the rescue. Coming in at only $539, it's one of the best cheap gaming laptop that's under $1,000, with components that are only one generation old. It features a dedicated GeForce GTX 1650 GPU and a quad-core Intel Core i5-10300H processor. That won't be enough to play the latest games at high settings, but it will still outperform laptops relying on integrated graphics and will look good doing it. Apart from price, the GF63 Thin also manages to be one of the most portable laptops in this roundup. Weighing only 4.1 pounds and measuring 0.85 inches, 22 mm thin, it's easily able to slide into most backpacks and won't leave your back aching at the end of the day. Of course, you can't expect top-tier performance or storage at this price. With a 256 GB hard drive, you'll only be able to store a handful of games before needing to delete something to make room for the next. The 10th generation processor is no slouch for gaming, but won't do much for streaming. While it may not be able to do everything, the GF63 delivers a lot more than you could reasonably expect out of a laptop at this price. Thank you for watching. If you like this video and want to hear more from us, please subscribe to our channels and also hit the bell icon to get notified of our new videos.